Before we start this video, I just like to say that I have a Twitter account. So yeah. Anyways, back to the video.
Alpha Kavu 2 G creature Kavu 1 G target Kavu creature gets -1/+1 until end of turn. Kavu leaders instinctively protect their herds from harm. 2 halves. Amphibious Kavu 2 G creature Kavu whenever amphibious Kavu blocks or becomes blocked by one or more blue and or black creatures, amphibious Kavu gets +3/+3 until end of turn. Merfolk raided the shores untroubled for years, until the shores started fighting back. 2 halves. Ancient Kavu 3 R creature Kavu 2 Ancient Kavu becomes colorless until end of turn. Those with the ability to change their nature survived Phyrexia's biological attacks. Everything else died. 3/3.
I'm not too sure how this is useful. Like, at all. Well, okay, what I mean by that is, like, this effect. What use is this for? Why?
Bloodfire Kavu 2 R creature Kavu R sacrifice Bloodfire Kavu. It deals 2 damage to each creature. Heart of Fire, Blood of Lava, Teeth of Stone. 2 halves. Caldera Kavu 2 R creature Kavu 1 B Caldera Kavu gets +1/+1 until end of turn. G Caldera Kavu becomes the color of your choice until end of turn. As powerful and malleable as the molten rock it calls home. 2 halves.
Okay, this effect actually kinda makes sense. It's technically cheaper and more efficient.
Chomping Kavu 3 G creature Kavu backup 1. When this creature enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. If that's another creature, it gains the following ability until end of turn. This creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. 3/3. Defiler of Instinct 2 R creature Phyrexian Kavu first strike as an additional cost to cast red permanent spells. You may pay 2 life. Those spells cost less to cast if you paid life this way. This effect reduces only the amount of red mana you pay. Whenever you cast a red permanent spell, Defiler of Instinct deals 1 damage to any target. 4/4.
A little ironic, don't you think? Because, well, argument chicken help myself, but Kavu are creatures that, well, actually no, they weren't made to fight the Phyrexians, but they certainly helps. So yeah.
Firemaw Kavu 5 R creature Kavu Echo 5 R. At the beginning of your upkeep, if this came under your control since the beginning of your last upkeep, sacrifice it unless you pay its echo cost. When Firemaw Kavu enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to target creature. When Firemaw Kavu leaves the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to target creature. 4 halves. Firescreamer, 3b. Creature, Kavu, R. Firescreamer gets +1/+0 until end of turn. In the dark, it's nearly invisible, until it exhales. 2 halves. Flametongue Kavu, 3r. Creature, Kavu. When Flametongue Kavu enters the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to target creature. For dim-witted, thick-skulled genetic mutants, they have pretty good aim. Sisay, Captain of the Weatherlight, 4 halves.
Um, hold on. This isn't a part. This isn't scripted. Okay? Okay. Anyways, yeah. See you later. Oh, and if you have the time, check out my Twitter account. Unless you're under 18. Don't ask why. Why? Why? I prevent you from going there if you're under 18. Just trust me, okay?